Hey, Holy Cross. I'm Liz Drexler-Hines, Director of Student Wellness Education. And what's on my mind is how we navigate our emotional well-being through all of this stuff that's happening in our daily lives and in the world right now. It's important to recognize that this is a very abnormal time and we're really in abnormal situations. So of course, we're going to experience things like higher levels of stress, anxiety, pressure, burnout, overwhelming emotions. Is this starting to sound familiar? Just remember, these are normal human responses to these not normal times. Give yourself a little bit of a break. But what if I could tell you that there's a free tool that you can use anytime you want and has a real positive biological effect on managing your stress response, and it makes you feel better? Am I selling it yet? Mindfulness is that tool. And when you use it, often and intentionally, you can literally change the neural pathways in your brain to be able to address any feelings or emotions, good or bad, that come up for you. A lot of people think mindfulness is meditation and having to sit still and chant for an hour. It's definitely not that. What mindfulness is the ability to be fully present in the moment, aware of where we are and how we're feeling physically and emotionally. It's really taking the time to do an internal check-in. It's taking the time to pay attention to ourselves. Sounds a little easier said than done. The most important part of mindfulness, and this is the part that takes some of the work, is when we start noticing the feelings or sensations that start coming up when we finally take the time to pay attention. Instead of trying to push the feeling away, which can be our stress response actually trying to kick in and protect us, see if you can try to approach whatever's coming up, the feelings, the emotions, with a little bit of childlike curiosity, and then bring some relaxation towards it. That's it. That's mindfulness. It sounds a little weird, but I promise it can be done relatively quickly and easily. So here's a quick exercise. This can be done at any time, any place, and this is for you. So just take a minute to close your eyes if you feel comfortable, or you can look down and focus on the spot on the floor. Just take 3 full deep breaths, inhaling through the nose, letting your belly expand, and out through the mouth, letting your belly deflate. Do that 3 times. And then keeping your eyes closed and just returning to normal breathing, take a few minutes to kind of run through each of your senses. What do you hear? What do you smell? Do you taste something? What do you physically feel in your body? Maybe it's a little tension in the shoulders. What do you emotionally feel right now? Maybe it's being sad or stressed or angry. If something's registering for you as I don't like that, I want to push it away, see if you can stay with it for a minute. See if you can put some deep breaths or some warmth towards that negative feeling that's coming up. And if you find your mind wandering while you're noticing, that's okay. That's absolutely normal. Just label your wandering thought as thinking or I'm wandering. And then just come back to walking yourself through the exercise. That's it. Repeat as needed. So there are a number of departments and people at Holy Cross who are offering mindfulness opportunities for students. There's a lot to build on. So my office, the Counseling Center, the Chaplain's Office, the Pause Project, Montserrat, Multicultural Education, and more. So there are more opportunities that are coming for you. So please stay tuned and make sure to follow HC_Swellness on Instagram and Facebook for recordings and the program opportunities that can help you practice more mindfulness. Remember, you can't take care of others unless you take care of yourself first. Be well.